Hello everyone, welcome back to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Today we are going to be doing a tarot reading on separation and no conflict situations. For those of you that are currently in a no contact or in a separation period with your person. So we're going to be looking at what is going on at this time in your connection. What are their thoughts, feelings, intentions? Do they still care? Do they want to come back? What are their wishes for this connection moving forward? And where is this connection headed currently? Alright, so we're going to be using different tarot decks for this, and also the messages that I have made like a year ago probably. This deck has not been in use for quite some time, so I am actually quite excited to be using it. Right now we have a little bit of sun coming up from the outside illuminating this reading for us today. So I'm really looking forward to channeling with these little messages. So we have you are the sun, the stars, the moon to me here on the bottom, just to give you a little bit of a taste for what those messages are. They are both light and dark, shadow, light. It encompasses all of that, and there are also messages in between for us as well there. So I invite you to dive in. We have 3 piles to choose from today. Pile number 1 is going to be this dog-tooth amethyst. This is a Chevron amethyst. This is a mix between white quartz and amethyst quartz, or amethyst basically. So this gorgeous dog-tooth amethyst it's called. This is going to be pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have a beautiful, cute, compared to the other 2, quite a small crystal. This is going to be the polished amethyst for group number 2. And for group number 3, here we have the raw amethyst crystal. So this raw gorgeous amethyst crystal for group number 3 today. We have amethysts for all the groups here, just to dive into that higher perspective here and to just give you some clarity. I'm really approaching this reading today with clarity in mind, to give you clarity about your person, to give you clarity about yourself, and especially to give you guidance on your path, how you can move forward with this relationship or with this person in mind. I know these no contact or separation periods, they can be very, very stressful, they can be very difficult. Especially since you have like this feeling of confusion going on at all times about yourself, about your person, about what the future for you two holds, and so on. So I really intend to give you as much clarity as possible throughout this reading today. So I would invite you now to go ahead and pick your crystal. You can again take a few deep breaths just to get yourself settled a little bit right now. Drink a little bit of water if you feel like you're called to do that. Also just to flush out the rest of the day, just to flush out and release, let go of the energies that have been with you so far, to allow yourself to come into this reading with a really fresh start, with a fresh mind, with a fresh body. All right, maybe think about your person a little bit if you feel called to. Think about yourself, your connection, feel into it, and then feel yourself guided to a specific pile, a specific crystal, a specific timestamp in the description box below this video. So If you feel maybe you are guided to more than one crystal, don't worry, you might have messages in other piles for you as well. I would also like to point out this is a timeless reading, so whenever you are finding this reading, it is the perfect time for you guys to be hearing these messages and this guidance. So take a few deep breaths now. Dive deep into yourself, pick your piles. You can pause the video right now if you feel like you need a little bit more time, choosing a little bit more time, attuning to yourself, attuning to the frequency that you hold. And after you're done picking, I'll see you guys in your chosen piles. Hello, welcome, beautiful pile number 1. If you picked this dog-tooth amethyst or a Chevron amethyst, this is an amethyst with white quartz in it, this is going to be your reading for today. So we are going to be asking what is going on in this connection currently. What are your person's thoughts and feelings and intentions for you guys? Where is this connection headed for them? Okay, so let's dive deep. Let's dive into it now. So please, Spirit, for pile number 1, what is going on with their person currently? What are their thoughts about them and about this connection? What are their thoughts currently? We have the Fool coming up. What are their thoughts? Okay, a lot is coming up. Let's just not take any of those. That's a little bit too much. Let's see if we can get clarity now. Please, Spirit, for pile number 1, please, what's going on? We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed for you guys. What is going on in their person's mind, please? What is going on in their mind, please, here? Okay, so we have the Justice card showing up for us, and we have the 6 of Swords. I just heard with Justice as it came up. I don't know how to make this right. I don't know how to make this right. Let's see what's going on with their feelings now. We have the 3 of Wands here. What's going on with their feelings? We are again blessed by the Sun here. We have the 9 of Pentacles. What's going on with their person's feelings? Okay, we have the 10 of Swords now. Very intense energies. Okay, what's going on with their intentions? Please, Spirit, what's going on with their intentions? We have the, what is this? The 7 of Wands and the King of Cups reversed coming up under this one. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, and we also have the Hanged Man and Strength for their intentions. Okay, so yes, your person does want to come back, definitely. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Let's go into it. So we have Death as reversed on the bottom deck. Energies, King of Wands, also underneath Death. Okay, this person definitely wants to come back to you. They want to be with you again. They want to be connected with you again. With the Fool card here coming up as what they are thinking. They are thinking about a new connection with you. They're thinking about a new start with you. They definitely want this to have a new start, to have a new beginning with you here. They, however, don't know how to work on this. They don't know what to do, what to create, or how to act in order to make this right, in order to, in a way, tell you that they still feel. They feel very lost. I'm feeling about this ability to approach you. They don't know how to approach you, and this is really weighing on them here, especially with the 10 of Swords coming up. It's really weighing on them to not know what to do, what to say, how to act, how to approach you in this relationship. I really like how we are, blessed by the Sun today in this reading. But yes, it's like a very bittersweet sunlight. It feels like here It feels like this person is thinking about something new. They are very much wishing upon something new. They want to be in a positive type of energy. They want to think positive thoughts. They want to think thoughts that will, in a way, help this move forward. But in a way, they are talking to a brick wall here. They are not moving forward, literally. They're not moving forward. They're not doing anything to make this right. That is because they don't know how. They don't know how to make this right. When these two came out for us in this reading, I heard, I don't know how to make this right. I don't know how to resolve this karma. Your person is saying they don't know how to resolve this situation that you have been through. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know what to do to move from this place where they currently are to the next place where you two could be together, where you two could talk to each other here. They don't know how to, make it okay with you. Again, with this Justice card here, they don't know how to resolve the issues so as to create harmony between you two. But overall, they are very, very focused on harmony here. They're focused on wanting a connection with you, wanting to rekindle something with this Ace of Cups. But they are still very, very hurt. Now, moving to their feelings, they are trying to be very optimistic about this connection. They're trying to be very sort of forward looking forward with excitement, with a hope, with love in their heart here. They are really trying to think about the possibility of how well you two could have it together. They're trying to really feel how well you two would be together, how good you two would, work together, how nice it could be to be with you. It feels like they are wishing upon a star almost here. They are wishing upon how nice it will be once you two are together, but then their thoughts come in, and they basically bulldoze all of this hope. They bulldoze all of this, and it's like whoosh, it's just this. It's just the hopelessness of this situation, a hopelessness of having lost you, a hopelessness of being separated from you, of being sort of abandoned almost. It feels like this is bringing up some abandonment issues here for your person. They feel very, very alone. They feel sort of left out in the cold, Spirit is saying, and it's taking them like a lot of effort to be able to see this, behind this Ten of Swords, to be able to feel this light, to feel this sweetness beneath the bitterness that their current feelings are portraying to them. But they are very optimistic, all of these cards, they started up with like their feelings, they started up with optimism, with this and this card talking about new beginnings. Both of them are very hopeful. They're sort of like, oh, let's try this, let's move, let's work this out. But then it's like stop. It's like being stopped cold. It's like, rational mind coming in and saying, how do you want to resolve this? How do you want to make this new start happen? What do you want to do? And then they're just sort of frozen in space when that happens, when that thought comes up. How can I resolve this? What can I do? It's like stop, frozen. It's like, I don't know how to approach this. I don't know what to do. I'm just stuck here feeling like shit, feeling like I am losing this completely, like I'm losing this battle, like this battle is already lost. Basically, that's how they are feeling. They're very much stuck in anxiety. It feels like they are stuck in just this bitterness. It feels like this might be a dark night of the soul for your person here as well. The more positive spin on this Ten of Swords here is, of course, that the Ten of Swords is the ending of a cycle. So this means that this situation is not going to last long, and there is a new energy coming in for your person here, because the Ten of Swords is the ending of something. It's the ending. It's a time of realizations. It's a time of diving deep into the pain and allowing the pain to then flush you out on the other side, where there is light, where there is hope again, without being weighed down by all of this pressure here. So moving on now to what their intentions are here. Their intentions, they are mixed, like very, very mixed. Like your person wants to connect with you, but they are very afraid to show you how they feel. They are sort of building a wall around them at all times. They are very, I feel, much like they're in a position of battle. They're in a position of defense. They are always defending themselves. It feels like they are recognizing good attempts, maybe from your side, maybe from people, as threats to them, and they are pushing everything away from them. They do feel very deeply here with this King of Cups. They feel deeply for your connection, but they are not there expressing it. They are not expressing it emotionally maturely. They are just sort of clamming up completely, like a clam, you know, just completely closed up, as again this frozen situation, this freeze type of action is coming up for me here. It's like a clam. They completely shut out everything else. They push away things. They are in a very strong defense mode here. Whenever someone wants to come up and approach them or approach these situations here, they want to keep this sort of for themselves. They want to keep it nice and compact, like in their little box up in the attic almost, where they can come up and look at this and sort of feel into this energy and sort of, I feel like, feel sorry for themselves mostly, feel self-pity for themselves here for where they're at. But it's not just that, you know, it's not like your person is just in this energy of self-pity. They're also in this energy of hopefulness, this energy of sort of like endorsement, empowerment. They are stepping into that also, but mostly they are currently in this area. They do realize that if they want to move forward towards you, they have to change up their energy. They have to change up their way of looking at things. They have to change up their awareness. Basically, to sum this up for you, your person realizes, and their intentions are to switch up their mindset, to switch up how they are looking at you, how they are approaching this situation, basically how they are approaching you, how they are seeing you, how they are thinking about you, believing this connection is going to go, and also how they are basically approaching this whole connection, what meaning they have assigned to it. They are realizing that meaning is maybe not good for them. It's maybe hurting them and you and this connection moving forward. So they are attempting to recognize what type of meaning they have put on this connection, what beliefs are behind it, and they are trying to resolve it. They're trying to bring awareness to this whole situation that they have built up in their minds, that is basically like brick walls around them, you know, not allowing them to move out of this mindset. They are trying to build emotional strength here. They are trying to resolve their inner demons. They're trying to sort of pour tea for their demons, basically try to get to know them, try to understand them, try to understand their woundings, try to understand their patterns here. They're trying to reflect a lot more and build that muscle of emotional strength, that muscle of being able to be there for themselves, first of all, and then also through that, knowing that they will figure out this connection and knowing that they will be able to approach you how they want to approach you. So they want to approach you in a way that is correct, in a way that is authentic to them and to you, in a way that is bringing light into this situation and not dark, in a way that it's bringing love into this situation and not hurt again, you know. So they are trying to move in that area, and they know that if they work on this, if they work on this evolvement of themselves, they will be able to approach you how they want to approach you. They will be able to approach you with love, with trust, with luck, I wanted to say before. They will be able to show you how they feel. They will be able to very approach you with emotional expression that is true to them, that's not going to be full of lies or something like that. It's not going to be deceptive as it might have been in the past when they weren't even sure what they were doing themselves. So this is talking about them wanting to better themselves. They want to better themselves. They want to evolve. They want to sort of learn about what is making them push people away, what's making them build up these walls around them, what's making them clam up or freeze up when love is entering the situation here. And they want to be open to you, open to love, open to receiving and to giving love, even if this means, you know, you two not being together. Your person is more interested in resolution here. They're interested in making things right. They're interested in just being there and coming through for you correctly, because they know that that means also coming up for themselves correctly. You know, approaching you correctly is also approaching themselves correctly here, and they want to make this right, even if it means you two not being together. It feels like your person is not focused on coming close to you just to be with you. They want to resolve this, to resolve conflict that they feel within themselves, and a part of resolving that within themselves is also resolving it in the outside world. So they sort of go hand in hand for your person here, and they are really wishing to resolve this and to just bring clarity to both of you here, to really come up as a mature person, as a person who can talk about this, as a person who can work things out with love, approaching with love, approaching with trust, approaching with an open heart, with an open mind, allowing things to be as they are, and sort of approaching them with care. So approaching you and your situation, approaching your emotions with care and with love and with attention that they deserve, and the same for them as well. They want to approach themselves in this way also here. So they are in this period of growth. They are in this period of evolvement. They know that they have to figure themselves out first before they can move on to you, before they can move on to contacting you or to resolving this. They want to say they still care. They still want something more with you here. They still want to resolve whatever it is that you two need to resolve here. So your person is definitely coming up like quite proactive, but proactive in terms of learning about themselves and figuring themselves out here, and not so much proactive in the sense of wanting sort of to progress this relationship immediately. They know that that will come second-handedly there. That's going to come after. Alrighty, so let's get some messages for you guys for this situation, for what your person wants to say. These are all channeled messages. There are like about 100 of them, I think, in this deck. I'm not sure. I kept adding more and more whenever I get inspiration or ideas. So I have no idea how many cards there are here, but they are very, very different. So let's see what comes up for your person, what they want to share with you today. So Spirit, please, for pile number 1, what does their person want to share? What do they want to say to pile number 1? Please hear, what do they want to communicate? Alright, so they are saying, you are perfect to me. They really appreciate you. They really love you. You are wonderful to them. It feels like this is like a scene from Love Actually, when that guy sort of comes up to the girl with this sort of sign, you are perfect to me, or something like that, you know, you are wonderful. And he is not really saying anything, he's just showing you the signs. And this is basically like I'm doing right now, just that I'm a messenger of spirit here. So you are perfect to them, you are wonderful to them, they really appreciate you, they really love you here. And that's why they want to sort of come through correct to you, because they appreciate you as you are as a person, you know. They don't want to be with you for some sort of gain. They want you to be happy, and this is why they want to resolve this, because they want you to feel good, which makes them feel good, you know. It's all about that. All right, so let's see what else comes through here. For pile number 1, please. I feel you with me always. So your person is saying that they are always connected with you. They're always feeling into you, feeling into your energy, feeling into your spirit here. They feel connected with you always, especially in sleep here. We have, I'm following divine guidance. Yes, definitely here. With all of these intentions coming up, they are following divine guidance. They are following what is truthful, what is the highest possible timeline for you guys right now. So trust, spirit is saying trust that all is working out as it should be. All is working out in your favor here. I do not want to half-ass our relationship. So yes, they want to come through completely and correctly, authentically, truthfully, lovingly, how you deserve. They want to come through correct to you. And they don't want to half-ass this. They don't want to give you half of the bacon pie or something like that. I don't know why that just came up to me. But they want to approach this fully with the attention that it deserves. We also have, I am afraid to completely open up. Yes, definitely with this 7 of Wands that we had before. They are afraid to fully open up to you. They are afraid to open up to other people also here. With all of this pain, they are afraid that they might get really hurt again or rejected because of past situations that were like that for them. So let's see what else for pile number 1, please, Spirit. What else? They are asking, are you over me? I'm so insecure. So this is the 10 of Swords here speaking, basically. Are you over me? I'm insecure. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. This is who they are in those times of pain and times of need, where they don't know if they should even approach you, you know, is this even worth doing? But they know deep down it is worth doing, because they are bettering themselves here. So for that reason alone, it is worth doing, and to approach you in the right way, it's also worth doing. But they are also like secretly hoping here that maybe you still feel something for them, maybe you still hope as they do, and they want to see if that's possible, if it's still possible to mend this relationship, if it's still possible to be with you like properly, you know, in a relationship with you, being intimate with you. Is that still possible? They are asking themselves here. We have, I want to start over coming through for us now. So that's that full energy, wanting to move, wanting to start over. Let's see what else here. Okay, so we have, I want to make it right. The Judgment, the Justice card here. They want to make it right. They want to come through correct. And we have here also, I'm doubting myself. Yes, definitely they are doubting whether they are good enough, whether they deserve this, whether you will even want this. Are you over me, you know? Are you still missing me? Do you still feel something for me? Or are you just, you know, completely cutting me out now? Am I going to just get hurt again if I approach you here? Am I going to just, you know, have this story happen to me again, the same story that we were going through before? Am I going to have it repeat itself to me here? Let's see what else comes up for us now here. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay. We have I get jealous very easily. So it's also saying that this person gets jealous whenever they see you around someone else, whenever they see you maybe hanging out with friends, especially if those friends are their same gender. You know, they get very, very insecure about this. Also, they get insecure that they are going to lose you to someone better, to someone who can treat you as they are right now learning to treat you, basically. Where will you say yes on the bottom of the deck here? So they are asking themselves, how do you feel? Do you want the same? Do you want them? How do you want to continue this? All right, so let's see what we can get you, what kind of guidance we can get you here with this Moonology. For pile number 1, please, Spirit, what's the guidance for this separation period, for this no contact period that they are in currently? What's the guidance that you can give them in terms of this relationship, how to move forward, what to do? Okay, so we have Cardinal Moon, be bold and make the first move. So Spirit is saying that you should do the first move, that you should approach this person, that you should do something about this, that you should just approach them with love. If there is love in your heart still about them, if there is, openness in your heart still about them, if you do feel the same here, if you do also want to make it right, if you also want to start over, if you are in that energy still, to approach this person. But Spirit is also saying to not approach them if you are going to bring pain and suffering and anger with you and not understanding with you in this relationship. So this is a time to start over. This is a time to be bold and make the first move if there is love in your heart, if there is trust in your heart, if there is care for this person still in your heart here. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so here we have conclusions are within reach. We have full moon eclipse. So you are going to come to a conclusion about this person fairly quickly, a conclusion about this relationship. How much is it worth giving into? How much is it worth fighting for still? In the coming, I feel, weeks of this reading, of you listening to this reading here. Some conclusions are within reach. Things are going to be shown to you. Things are going to be illuminated. The shadows, the unconscious side of this is going to be illuminated to you. And your person is also going to maybe tell you things that are going to bring you clarity, that are going to bring you guidance and understanding, that you'll then know how to move forward with them and with this connection. Let's see what else we have for pile number 1 here, please, Spirit. What's coming up for them for guidance? Okay, we have full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. And here also new moon in Taurus, so prosperity lies ahead. So we have strong Taurus energy here. So you might be a Taurus, your person might be a Taurus rising, moon or sun sign here especially. Doesn't have to be, of course, but this is definitely telling me about you needing to also figure out a practical plan if you do want to come forward to your person, if you do want to approach them, if you want to be the one to make the first move here. So as said, this is not obligatory. It's not like you have to do this. This is just a suggestion that Spirit is making to you if you feel like you resonate with this. And yeah, like if you want to, you need a practical plan, how you want to do it, how you want to approach this person, where you want to meet them, all of those things need to be thought out before you contact them. Maybe also have a list of things that you want to say to them, a list of things that you want to connect over, what you want to say, what you want to resolve, how you want to approach your own situation, how you want to approach their situation, and also just again be reminded to do this from a place of love, from a place of care, because this person is in quite a bad place currently, even though it might not seem that from the outside, but they are quite hurting on the inside. So it is important to have sort of compassion for that and empathy for that, but also of course have empathy for yourself first. Don't go out of your way to make this plan a reality and make this practical if you don't have a plan for yourself first and if you don't fill your own cup first. So don't come into this and start over this relationship. Don't make a full card happen by being a fool, basically. Spirit is saying, just approach this with an open heart, again, with your heart chakra open, with understanding, if you want to approach it like that. If you don't want to, then please heal yourself first. Deal with your own pain the way that you feel you want to, the way that you feel you are called to first, before you just make more mess, more karmic conclusions or karmic sort of streams in this relationship. This relationship does not need more karmic streams in it. It needs understanding, it needs compassion, it needs enlightenment, it needs awareness. It just needs intimacy, basically, for the other person to hear them and to be present with this pain here. Okay, so I'm sure that you can do this, that you can be open, but also do make sure to be aligned with yourself when you are doing this. Don't just be open for the sake of having to do it. Having to is a recipe of disaster for this. You have to be, authentically there, present, wanting to just be present and not be present for the sake of getting it over with or the sake of having to do it because a tarot reader on YouTube told you to do it, okay? So that's it. Let's get you some more guidance here with Sufi Oracle. So we have silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. It's important to find some inner peace for yourself also right now. This is a time to contemplate, to meditate, to reflect on yourself, on what you want to bring into this relationship. Also, if you want to move it forward or if you want to let it go and cut the cord with this person, it's important to realize this at this time. We also have determination here. Perseverance leads to fortune. So it's important to trust in yourself, to trust where you are going with this person, and to pick a lane. Basically, you have to know where you're going. You have to decide where you're going so that the universe know what energy to basically feed you with. Are you going to say yes to this relationship, or are you going to say no to this relationship? Are you going to heal yourself in some way or not? What do you want to do? How do you want to move forward? The universe needs to know. You need to decide within so that the universe can sort of synchronize with you outside of your inner world as well here. The outside is always a reflection of the inside. Also remember, so if there is something that is not sort of connecting on the inside, it's also going to be shown to you on the outside as a mirror of you. All right, so be determined on which way you want to go. Do approach everything with love and trust. Try to understand how you are approaching things, how you are connecting with people, how you're thinking, feeling about this person, what kind of thoughts come up about this person. If there is resentment, how can you feel that? How can you, feel that, move through that, and then bring maybe some light, bring some understanding into this feeling here also. Okay, so that's all I have for you here today. Also, I do want to say that if you feel like you need to feel the pain, or if you feel like you do need to feel anger, or if you are still angry with this person, with how things ended, I want to say that it's completely good to feel that anger. Anger is part of the process. You need to feel the anger first. You need to move through the anger first so that you can then move forward towards your person and towards this resolution with compassion. So feeling the anger is step one to healing. That's a crucial part. You can't just, move past anger. And I didn't want to give you that idea if maybe you got that idea while I was reading here. I just want to say that yes, you do need to feel your anger. You need to express your anger. Just try to do it in a like a practical way, in a way that is in a way desirable by you and by spirit here. Okay, so I'm wishing you all the best on your continued life and love journey here. Do let me know how this reading was for you. I'm sending you the best and most highest love and light possible. I wish you resolve this in the best possible way, through the best possible timeline for both you and your person here. Hoping to see you again around my channel soon, and bye. Mwah. Hello, welcome, my beautiful pile number 2. If you picked this beautiful polished amethyst crystal, this is going to be your reading today for your no contact situation with your person. We are going to be looking at what's going on in this connection. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at their thoughts, their feelings, and their intentions separately, all of which are going to give us an indication about where this connection is currently headed for your guys, where your person is currently at in their mind space, and what they intend to do about it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to be getting some tarot cards, then we're going to be getting some message cards, and then we are going to be getting some guidance for you guys also, so you know how to proceed in this relationship on the highest timeline possible. Alrighty, so let's get into it right now. Spirit, please, thank you, come down, share and connect with us today. We are asking what is going on for pile number 2's person. What are their thoughts, feelings and intentions in this no contact separation period? So first of all, what are their feelings? What are pile number 2's feelings? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. What are their feelings? We have the 8 of Wands reversed. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? For pile number 2, please. We have the 8 of the 9 of Cups reversed here. So these are their feelings. Now let's look at their thoughts real quick. I wanted to look at their thoughts before, but sort of got sidetracked here with feelings. What are pile number 2's person's thoughts, please, Spirit? Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands here. We have the 10 of Pentacles, a very interesting energy. We have the Knight of Swords. So they want to come towards you here in love. Let me just make this visible for you guys. Okay, these are their feelings now, and now we're also going to be looking at their intentions. So what are pile number 2's intentions moving forward in this separation period? What are their intentions moving forward? Oops, sorry, just completely threw those cards down. Let's just take this one then. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Here we have the 6 of Swords. I'll show it to you immediately. What are their intentions? Well, this pile is a lot more erratic. I'm feeling like a lot more passionate, sort of more fire going on here. What are their intentions? Okay, I feel like I'm, dropping my cards. God, we have the Tower reversed as the bottom deck energy and the 9 of Pentacles underneath this Tower moment. Okay, I don't even know where to start. This seems very erratic. It seems like it's a lot. Oh, we have cards reversed, we have cards upright. Let's see now. They are kind of sort of clear about where they're headed. But let's now look at what they're thinking. First of all, I feel like they are thinking about the how, but they are thinking about the walls that they have put up and the walls that you have put up in this relationship. They feel sort of a little bit defeated over this relationship, how it has gone for you two so far. They feel like they are done fighting a little bit, like they are done trying, they are done trying to build this up. But I'm also like, I'm looking at this card and I'm noticing these blooming little leaves on top of these wands. And this to me is like an indicator here that they are seeing light here, that they are seeing a possibility here, that they are thinking about you, that they are seeing a possibility for this to work out for you guys and for you two to be together. So your person is definitely sort of wishing upon a star, but they are also not just doing the wishing, they also want to do the work here. But yeah, they are definitely sort of trying to be very cautiously optimistic. I think that cautiously optimistic is a very good way to describe this card, the energy that I'm feeling of this card right now. It's very sort of, I want this to work and I'm trying to put in work and I'm going to put in work, but also I'm going to be very cautious and slow about it. We have the Knight of Pentacles here also, talking about slowness, talking about really slow, careful movements, so as not to screw anything up, so as to make all the right moves. This person is approaching this, I feel like a chess game. This interaction with you that might happen again soon. They're approaching it as a chess game. They want things figured out. They want to know every move that they're going to make. They want to know every sort of scenario that might happen. They want to have like a backup plan of a backup plan to every scenario that might happen here. They are moving quite slowly though with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in tarot here, so they are moving slowly towards you, but we are not there yet. Let's focus here. With the Ten of Pentacles, they are thinking about the beautiful life that you two could have together. This is sort of like they are daydreaming about or planning about what type of beautiful life you two could have together with each other. This is basically like talking about financial abundance, having it all together, having a beautiful family together, having a beautiful home, having a healthy, beautiful, financially independent, financially stable, also emotionally stable home with each other. They are seeing this, like they are thinking about this. Like this card coming up here is a huge indication that your person is very, very serious. If you like had doubts in your mind about your person being like serious about you, this is just like gone right now. Let's dissolve it. But yeah, they are serious about you. They're thinking about a home with you here. So that is really, really like strong, stable energy here. With the Knight of Swords, they want to come towards you and they want to tell you how they feel. They want to communicate with you very strongly. They are thinking very strongly about communicating with you here as well. Like this card is about rushing into it and telling you everything. That's the type of energy that they are in currently. They're in a quite erratic energy. You might also be feeling that energy from me a little bit right now, which is very interesting because this is like such a strong contrast to what was going on in pile number 1, where I felt myself to be more calm, soothing. But this card, this is like, oh, it's like I want to push it forward, but also I want to be careful and, you know, think everything through and be very, very cautious about how I move and which steps I take and so on. So it's like this person is overthinking it, but they are wanting very hard to move towards you. They are not moving towards you though with this Eight of Wands reverse. Like they are trying to sort of pull all of this back. It feels like almost they are pulling these wands, let's say, back from themselves and sort of from rushing forward. Sorry, I just got distracted because these also have like little leaves growing on them. I never noticed that before. So yeah, these little leaves growing, it's a sign of spring, it's a sign of new beginnings, it's a sign of everything coming full circle with you guys. So this is a big sign of hope, a big sign of things being able to be rekindled and there being love again here. With the Queen of Cups, your person is thinking about you a lot emotionally. They are daydreaming about you a lot. They might be even connecting with you in your dreams, or they might be just connecting with you in your energetic field. You might have found yourself thinking about this person a lot more recently, sort of not being able to get them out of your mind, which brought you to this reading also. But yeah, what I want to say here is they are thinking about you and they are in your energy space. They are sort of manifesting themselves into your world through your thoughts, through this feeling that they feel towards you. This feels like they are holding themselves back again. Similarly to this card, you know, they are feeling strongly about you, but they are holding themselves back a little bit. They are introspecting about their emotions a lot more. They are being a lot more reflective or a lot more contemplative about what they're feeling about you, how they want to approach this situation, how they want to move forward with you here also. So they are being quite careful and they are trying to really figure this out also. It feels like this card, it's giving me the vibe of this queen wanting to really figure out this little cup that she has there, you know, not really knowing what to do with this cup, trying to really decipher it, decide what it is, figure it out. They might be a little bit too lost in their thoughts. Spirits are also saying with this card, it feels like they are just very overwhelmed by thinking and overthinking about this connection, and with that is stopping them or blocking them from truly listening to themselves, from truly listening to their heart here, towards manifesting what they want, basically, is what Spirit is saying here. But also they think about you a lot. They gaze into the ocean, gaze into the sunset with you in their mind, you know. They are smitten by you still, even if, you know, this was a long time of separation or you have not seen each other in a long time. They are still very, very smitten about you here. Your person might have also gone through some type of a crumbling in their life. So something might have really shaken them up. They might have gone through a dark night of the soul period previously, or something in their life, something was shattered, something was broken up previously. I'm feeling like this is not so connected to you. Of course, your energy might have been involved a little bit, but this is not so connected to you. It's not like this tower moment is, at least for most of you, this tower moment is not relating to this relationship. It's relating to something else, a different aspect in their lives, be it family, work, both, maybe kids for some of you, maybe some other relationship, maybe a friend relationship. Something has caught them in a way that has caused a crumbling of one of their beliefs or one of their sort of important pillars in their lives to fall apart here. All right, so let me sum this up a little bit for you guys. So they are thinking about you, they are thinking there and feeling there is a possibility of rekindling this. There is a possibility for spring. So winter has come and gone for your person here. They are thinking about spring here now. They are entering into the, let's say, transitory vibration of spring here. They are thinking about communicating with you a lot. They want to tell you that they want this for you. Like, look at that knight just rushing towards this 10 of Pentacles. They want this for you. They want to tell you how much they want a home with you, a healthy, secure home where you two can enjoy each other's company. I just saw two people sitting in front of a fireplace, just cuddling under the blankets, enjoying each other's company, you know, that type of mood. That's what they want with you. They want your company. They want you physically there with them in their lives. They are a little bit in an energy of maybe thinking too much about this, but, or, you know, trying to decipher their emotions, trying to make too much sense of their emotions. They are not moving forward with their emotions, sort of cycling in that space a little bit currently here. I see that's not going to be a really long time for them. They're going to move out of it, especially because they are in this erratic energy of action, like proactive activity. They want to do something, they have to act in a way here. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they do want to act, definitely. They want to move forward, but they're doing it in a slug-like fashion. They're moving very slowly, like a tortoise. And they are taking their sweet time, really figuring out, really reading the room, really reading you. This person might be checking up on your social media here. I'm feeling also, just to get a vibe of where you're currently at emotionally, so that they can, in a way, act accordingly. Just to make sure everything is okay, so they don't get a rejection from you here. They want to move towards you. They want to move to something different, to something new here. Yeah, they want to move away from what was going on. They want to rebuild, it feels like, with this card. They want to let go of the old and welcome in, usher in the new here. I am feeling like with the Two of Swords here, they're a little bit undecided about how to do it or where exactly to go. It is possible that they have two or multiple options coming towards you and or coming near you, like they have multiple ways of contacting you or multiple ways of doing some type of, or setting up, let's say, some type of an encounter with you. They might also have multiple ways of encountering you in day-to-day life here. And they are a little bit unsure. It feels like they don't know which move exactly to use, what exactly to do to utilize it, what type of tool to use to get you together in a conversation, basically. So they feel a little bit shy, a little bit lost. They are sort of stuck a little bit currently, it feels like, not knowing what to decide, which way to go here. It feels like there are many paths for them moving forward, so they have not decided yet on any specific path, which is maybe also something that's causing this sort of erratic energy here. I feel like I want to get clarifiers here for this, sorry, Two of Swords, because I have like little clue about what exactly is going on here. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify the Two of Swords here, please? What are they trying to decide, or what's going on here for pile number 2? What's going on with this person? Okay, so we have Three of Swords. This feels like they are tying up loose ends with a previous relationships. They have cut out someone previously in their lives, it feels like here. Okay, yeah. It feels like that person might still be weighing on them, weighing on their mind, weighing on their activities. This might also be the Tower moment that was here. It might have been that something ended roughly in their past relationship. Oh God, I'm hearing like siren calls to my own situation. But yeah, yes, this feels like they are trying to decide how to move forward now towards you, while also sort of being mindful of what has happened in their previous relationship. I'm feeling like for some of you, this person was either married or in a really long committed relationship with someone, and something just, you know, crumbled to the ground here with the Tower moment. Maybe it was a long time coming, and you know, the energies right now were just like, let's clean it up, let's move this to a new space. And now they're trying to, in a way, move forward It's also possible that this is why they are doing it so slowly. They are taking their time to really tie out all the loose ends with this relationship here, to just make sure that they have healed, to make sure that they have move through this transitory period, to move through this energy that they were in previously in their lives. They don't want to burden you with this type of energy. They are telling me they don't want to bring this type of energy into your relationship, which is also maybe why they have been more distant from you recently. This also feels like maybe now this is blooming for them, you know, that previously it was just, you know, hard wood, like that's not a connotation. Like previously it was just, you know, thing, and now it's got flowers blossoming on it, like leaves blossoming on it. So something new is beginning for them. Yeah, okay, I want to get a little bit more information, I'm sorry, about this Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Please, can I get like a little bit more information, Spirit, about this situation that this person is in? Oh God, it feels very painful. Yeah, it's very painful for your person. This was a very painful breakup. Like, as I was telling you, this was a long-term thing, or this person was just very, very attached to the other person in this relationship. There might be kids involved for some of you. Here we have the Five of Swords, so there was fighting over things also, so like a lot of very unpleasant energy, a lot of fighting, a lot of words said that just weren't good, that sort of left an emotional scarring here. Yeah, we have Judgment. Spirit is saying this was necessary, definitely very necessary for your person and for you also to be coming together again. This was very necessary. This energy, this heartbreak had to happen. It was a long term coming here. Can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Will they ever, you know, move? When will they move forward? Let's ask that. Okay, so slowly we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so they are thinking about it, but they are not there yet. This is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Let me just show you upright for a little bit, but it's in reverse. So they are thinking about it. They are definitely toying a lot with this, but they are taking it slow. Like, I feel like I've said that so many times today to you guys. It's almost like they see it as a possibility in their field and they really want it. Okay, we have the Tower moment coming through for us again. They really want this, but they have to figure out how to deal with this crumbling, this situation that's still sort of burning in their lives, this airplane that has fallen and is now needing some tending here also. Maybe the fire needs to be put out here also. So that's the type of energy I'm feeling for you guys. We have the Two of Cups here as the bottom deck energy. So it's like a feeling that your person really wants to reconnect, but they are not there yet. They want to rekindle this rose again. Look at that in the upright position. It's like they want to rekindle this rose. They want to make it bloom again, but they are not there yet. They want themselves to have love, but they are not there yet. We have the Sun here as the bottom deck energy. Look at that. This is just making me feel so heartbroken. It's like they're looking at the sunset over and over and over again, along with this rose, along with this wish, you know, this wish to be with you, this wish to be around you, and they are like putting up their chair closer and closer so they can look at like 1,000 sunsets in one day. And this is coming up in the reversed position. This again means that they are wishing for this to happen, but they are not there yet. They know themselves they are not there yet, and they don't want to in a way pester you or bother you with this type of energy, because they know this is their baggage. They know they have to deal with this, and they don't want to bring that into your relationship, into your new beginning. We have the Ten of Swords here again. I'm sorry, I'm just going on and on about this because it's like unfolding like a story here. We have the Ten of Swords as the bottom deck energies now. This means the ending of a cycle is near. It's in reverse, which especially means that this is in the process of finishing itself up. This energy is going to finish itself up. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the tending to this Ace of Pentacles, the tending to this possibility, the tending and attention given to unfolding this possibility, this relationship that you two have together. All right, so that's the energy that I'm feeling for you here. This just like became a mess of cards here, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. They have to tend to that first. Let's now look at their energy, what they want to say, what type of message they want to give you or share with you here. All right, Spirit, for pile number 2, what are some messages they want to share here? What are some messages they would like to connect to? We have intense pressure and spiritual awakening. So this intense pressure, this might be talking about their relationship, and then we have also spiritual awakening here. So your person might have been put through a spiritual, awakening by this person, by this crumbling. As said, this was a long-term situation, so maybe it was so intensely strong for their ego that they couldn't handle it, and then they became aware, they became awakened through that. Again, like hearing siren calls to my own situation in my own life. So, well, I guess this is my reading also. Maybe I'm stuck in an idea, your person is saying also. So they're stuck in some idea of how they are or how it should be. They are stuck in this idea of how maybe they have to figure this out first and then they can move towards you here. So they are stuck a little bit. They're stuck in what they want to happen. They are not allowing other possibilities to come in for them because they really want some other way of doing this. I'm sorry I can't be there for you physically and emotionally. So your person is telling you through me that they are sorry that they can't be there for you right now. They would love to be there for you, but they feel like coming towards you and being with you right now would just be like burdening you with their own baggage so much that you would, I don't know, it's not that you would, it's all mostly just like they are putting projections onto you how you would feel, and they don't want you to feel bad, or they don't want you to take on this responsibility that they're trying to sort of tie up here. Let's see what else is coming up here, Spirit, please. For pile number 2, please. For pile number 2, this separation period, what would they like to share? What would their person like to share here? Okay, so we have, I'm so very attracted to you. They're saying they're very attracted to you. That needs no explanation. Like you turn this person on. No wonder I was getting all those weird messages. You are thinking too much, my dear, is coming through. This is an indication that they are thinking too much, but it's also an indication that you might be thinking too much about this relationship, also not allowing it to move to anything else. So this might be a message for you also. It's not a message for all of you, but for those of you who are maybe feeling into this energy of maybe, I've been thinking too much about this, or I've been overthinking this, I've been overanalyzing this. This is a message for you that yes, my dear, you have been overanalyzing this a little bit, and it's like an energy to give yourself a little bit space and breathing room. But also, if you feel like you want to continue thinking about this person, by all means do so. Okay, what else? Our love gives me life. Very gorgeous energy. This person is definitely looking at you as spring. Makes me think of Persephone and Hades here, but less. Like, our love gives me life. They are very much hopeful. Okay, wow. Let's look at this now. I am waiting for a clear path, we have here. And we have your intuition is correct. So if you have been doubting yourself in any way, your intuition is correct. You are correct to assume and feel whatever it is that you're feeling about this person, even if it's not accurate, if it's not, you know, something you can be sure about. Okay, so we have also another self-awakening little message here. We have I have lost myself and found everything coming up for you. So your person is saying that they have lost themselves, and in that loss they have found everything they have lost. They have found oneness in a sense. They have found their own awakening here. We also have I'm looking out for us physical plane. So your person is also saying they are taking care of you financially and physically. So even though it might not seem like that, they are keeping an eye on you. I mentioned previously that this person might be keeping an eye on you on social media also, and this is that type of energy of keeping an eye on you and looking out for you, you know, making sure you're all right, making sure you're feeling good, that nothing is going wrong in your life. It's that type of energy, you know. They have a very sort of beautiful looking out for you, sort of fatherly, but also just very masculine energy towards you. We also have here as the bottom deck energy, I want to win you over. All right, so that's all I have for these little messages here. Let's now look at some guidance for you guys. What can you learn here? What can you gain here? What are your next steps here? Because they do seem to be a little bit stuck here. They do seem to be a little bit busy here. But let's see what you can do. What can you do for yourself? What's pile number 2's guidance, Spirit, please? What can they do to move forward on this path with this person? What's their guidance for their highest possible timeline, please, here? We have a new moon in Sagittarius. Not much of a guidance, just, you know, that little box of Felix Felicis from Harry Potter, that's with you, so that's always good to know. Luck is on your side. What else? What type of guidance can you give here? Pile number 2, please. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So nothing is yet set in stone. You have not decided anything yet. You can always change your mind. You can always do something differently. You can always, you know, have the power to decide differently, to do differently, to think differently, to feel differently. You also have the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. So have you been maybe stuck in a rut like your person lately, stuck in an idea yourself maybe? Are you mirroring their energy? If so, it might be interesting and maybe very beneficial also for both of you for you to just maybe share and try different things. Step out of your comfort zone, do something different, do something you've never done before, do something that maybe makes you uncomfortable but you've always wanted. This is your invitation to do so. This is going to allow your person here to also get a little bit more unstuck and more workable in their own energy. So this is like a good way for you to just remember that, you know, you have your own reins in your hands. You have your own empowerment. You can do whatever you want here in this time-space reality, let's call it that, right? And yeah, at this time, it's a call for you right now to do something different, to do something radical, to do something that you never did before in your life. This is going to sort of open you up more. Remember, luck is on your side, and it's going to help open up this person more because they are connected to you energetically, and your energy is going to really open them up more here also. We have full moon in Cancer here. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yes, so the personal issue maybe that you're facing, but this is more pertaining to their situation here, that the personal issue that they have been facing here is going to reach resolution very, very quickly. And things are going to be able to move on to something more prosperous, to spring, like love. like love, like sun, happiness. I'm hearing children dancing in the meadow and laughing. I don't know. Just, I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance once your person moves through this. And you can be the one to help them by stepping out of your comfort zone, whatever it is that means to you. Let's get you one more card for pile number 2, please, Spirit, here. Thank you. Okay, so about that comfort zone, you have the gift of freedom coming up for you. The message of this card is break away from your attachments. So this is calling you to, again, do something radical, do something different, bring some color into your life, especially if you have been stuck like in a routine or been doing the same thing over and over again. Mix it up a little bit, do something different, travel a little bit, even if it's like half an hour away from you, or just maybe take a walk somewhere different. And go there, do something different, do something that you've never done before, go somewhere you've never been before. This is a call to spice up your life, bring some color into your life here. And we have also happy life, live a less guarded life. This is also a call for you to consider where you have been distancing yourself from people, where you have been guarding yourself from people or from this person also. This is a call to be more open, to be more responsive, to be more trusting, to be more sort of just open towards who you are to other people. Just be yourself around other people and trust that they will accept you. If they don't, they are not the right people for you, all right? There's no use living in a lie. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, my beautiful pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know how it was for you in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video if you liked, subscribe, and yes, leave a comment, please. I would love to know how this situation was for you. I definitely resonated with some parts of it. Some parts of them reminded me of a person that has, in a way, caused my own awakening, at least part of it, in the past years. So I would be very interesting to see who resonates with this energy in this reading as well. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy. Thank you, guides and spirits, for keeping us all safe and for channeling these very potent energies today. And that's it. I'm wishing you all the best and take care. Luck is on your side, remember. So go out there, be that little Sagittarius adventurer, and I hope to see you again in another one of our videos. Bye. Mwah. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you picked this beautiful raw amethyst crystal, this is going to be your video or your tarot reading for your current separation period with your person. We are going to be asking what's going on with your person, what are their thoughts, what are their feelings, what are their intentions moving forward, do they still care, where is this connection headed for you guys. First of all, we're going to be using the tarot deck, then some channeled messages from your person. Here we're going to be getting messages from them, and then we're also going to be getting you guys some guidance as to how you can move forward in this connection and with your person here. All right, good. So let's get into it. So source spirit, we are asking the question for pile number 3, the raw amethyst collective, please. We are asking what their person's thoughts are about them currently in this separation period, in this no contact period. What are their person's thoughts? What are their person's thoughts? For pile number 3, please. What are their thoughts currently? Oh, very undecisive. They don't really want to speak up at all here. Okay, so we have here the Page of Wands coming through, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. Someone's being very stuck, but also someone's feeling a lot of attraction for you. Someone is thinking naughty thoughts here. Let's see what else. What are their thoughts? What are their person's thoughts here in this connection, please? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts? We have the Knight of Wands now coming through, reversed, however. What are their thoughts here? Okay, this is like, I feel like this person is attracted to you, very attracted to you, but for some reason they can't come towards you and they feel very stuck. But let's see what else comes through, just like off the bat energy with these two cards. What is going on? Okay, wow. We have the Seven of Cups along with the Ten of Cups here. So this is what they're thinking about. They're thinking about a happy ending, a happy conclusion for you two, for this connection. But something is keeping them stuck. It feels like this attraction to you is either sort of, it has a feeling of not being able to be, or there is something wrong with it, let's say, something societally, normally wrong. There is something sort of forbidden here, I'm feeling, with this Knight of Wands reversed, because they feel like they can't move towards you, they can't come towards you completely. They are mostly just in their minds about this connection currently, but sorry, yeah, they are very conflicted within their mind here. Right, let's see now what's going on in their feelings. What's going on in pile number three's person's feelings about this situation, about this connection currently? What are their feelings here? We have the Magician. Okay, wow. We have the Magician coming through along with the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. Very strong, potent energy here. This is like, oof, so many wands. I'm not sure I've seen this many wands ever come up in a reading before. Let's see what else comes through for us. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? We have the Four of Cups here. Their feelings, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Moon reversed here. Okay. And now for their intentions. What are their intentions, please? It's like a lot of cards. Let's just move those like that a little bit. What are their intentions, please, Spirit? For pile number 3, we have the Page of Pentacles along with the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, what are their intentions for this connection moving forward? What are their intentions moving forward, please, Spirit? What are their intentions moving forward? Their intentions for this person, for this connection, for pile number 3. Well, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Just take this here. What are their intentions, please, Spirit? What are their intentions? Okay, we have the Fool. Okay, so wanting to start something big here. We have Victory reversed as the bottom deck energy along with the Two of Swords. So there is some type of a decision that needs to be made here, your person feels like. But okay, let's dive into their thoughts first here. They are very conflicted, as we saw with this Five of Swords coming through for us. Very, very conflicted between these two. They feel very drawn to you. They feel very attracted to you. You are magnetic to this person. You are like such a turn on for this person. I'm feeling you're very, very magnetic. You're very, very attractive. Here, I'm not going to make this 18 plus, so I'm going to stick to more PG-13 themes, but you are very, like, you are everything this person ever wanted. They have a lot of admiration for you. They do sometimes touch themselves to you here also. I hope that's PG-13. Anyway, they feel stuck because of this attraction that they feel towards you. They feel very stuck. They feel sort of like they can't move from their position where they're currently at, because they are so desperately attracted to you here, and they feel very conflicted because, as I said before, there is something in this connection that's like an unknown, like a forbidden type of fruit type of situation. It might be like there is a big age gap. There is a work situation where this type of relationship is just not viable or possible. But there is something that's really stopping your person from moving towards you, even though they desperately want to. Here with the Knight of Wands, like they definitely want to come towards you. We have the Magician here. We have the King of Wands in their feelings. We have the Four of Wands in their feelings. We have the Ten of Swords, so sorry. We have the Ten of Cups here showing up for you guys. So this is big. This is like a big energy. We have the Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. So your person wants to start something with you, but they're very, very stuck. Something is pulling them back in this situation. We might clarify this later on. They are thinking about a happily ever after with you. This is like almost a fairy tale type of ending with you that they are thinking about. They might be making up stories what life would be like with you guys, especially like with this Seven of Cups showing up here. They might be thinking of many different scenarios, what your life would be like, what you two could be doing together, how you two would be feeling together. They might be diving into these emotions a lot. This feels like almost like a poet type of person. This person is very romantic. They feel very deep. They feel also very deeply, and they might be just a very romantic soul, sort of very emotional soul, even though they might not express that to the outside, especially if you are like in a more work scenario, a type of a situation. But they are very, very romantic. They are very just dreamy, very watery type of person, I'm feeling, and they are thinking about you a lot. They are daydreaming about you a lot, sort of wishing this thing would come true for them and for you soon. They are feeling how they are feeling. They are feeling like they want to manifest this. So their feelings, their, let's say, scenarios, their ideas are all about sort of being and manifesting, being in marriage almost with you, with this Four of Wands showing up. This card for me means marriage. It means coming to that portal, that different situation, taking things to a new level. With the Magician here, this means awareness. This means something new is beginning. This means manifesting this new beginning, like deciding, initiating it, beginning it, putting that energy forward to resolve it and to get it and to have it in your lives, basically. With the Magician here, your person does feel empowered to make this happen, to make this relationship work out for you guys. With the King of Wands, they feel very, very confident. They feel passionately towards you. They have their X up for you. I think I'm failing at this PG-13 type of vibe here, but yeah. What else can we talk about here? They are very passionate towards you. They want you in their lives, like they are certain they want you there. Like this is the king, this is the one who decides things, this is the one who knows what's up, right? And they know they want you, they want to get you, and that's like the end of the story. Like they want this celebration with you, they want a big wedding. I just heard like they want you in their lives, you know. Okay, that's the feelings. Let's move on to other aspects of their feelings. They feel like they can't take this opportunity from the universe. However, this might be again that type of situation that you are in. It feels like there is something that's sort of messing this thing up, because they are feeling like this can be like a very, very beautiful union that you two have, a beautiful connection that you two can build, a family that you two can build together. And somehow something is not allowing them to take this opportunity, to snatch this opportunity out of thin air. They feel like things are unfair. I just almost heard when I was looking at this image, it feels like almost like a spoiled child or something, going like, oh, that's unfair, mom, or something like that, you know. It's that type of energy. Oh, this is so not fair type of energy, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. It feels like the universe has finally brought them their cup, their one person, their ace of cups, you know, their person who they can share their cup with and make it two of cups, make it lovers, and so on. So they feel sort of swindled by the universe because they can't take this cup right now, and they are like, what's up, what's going on here with this moon reverse? It's like, what's happening? Why are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Why with this person? What's this supposed to teach me? There are like a lot of questions. It's a bit accusatory energy here as well. You can see from my tone of voice, from my expression here also, it feels like, why is this happening to me? What am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to decide with this? This is sort of lowering that person's energy here, this inability to decide, almost it's lowering their energy of victory here, having them spiral a little bit. They are uncertain where this is going, what this is going to bring here, but however, they are very, very set on you. Like, they are set on you. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles. They are basically, they have decided to move slowly towards you. That is their intention. They don't want to jump into this. They want to see how it moves through slowly, and they want to move towards you definitely. Like, they have this pentacle in their arms. They are holding it. They are guarding it. They want to build more with you also, but they also feel like they have to present themselves completely to you. Like, they have to come through correctly to you with this type of energy. We also have here Page moving to Knight, so they are evolving and they are working on themselves. They are working on how they want to come towards you, how they want to present themselves, what they want to say, how they want to build up this connection further. Moving on this road here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is again talking about fulfillment, sort of like wish fulfillment, building that abundance, building that happiness together, having that beautiful, happy life together, having everything like health, wealth, everything be connected to each other here also. It's talking about like a very sort of simple life, a life filled with love and health and family and connection, basically. This is talking about having fruits that you can eat and enjoy and share with the other person here. It's talking about almost like a very soft, solemn like connection and togetherness. This card, it's very beautiful. It's like very sweet, it's very gentle togetherness type of energy here that they want to manifest with you. With the Fool, we have new beginnings showing up for your person. So your person wants something new. They want a new beginning. They want a new type of energy to be ushered in. They want to change up something. So it might be that they might be doing something weird, something unexpected, something radical soon in the future to get this connection, to get you basically. So they might be doing something foolish even here, something very, very unexpected for most of you. That's definitely here with this Fool card. They want this connection with you, like they are that set on you and they are sure they are getting it. Basically, they want it, they want to get it, and they feel like you are supposed to be together, you two are supposed to live together, and they are not giving this up. It feels like they are very, very set on you here. Alright, so I do want to get like a clarifier a little bit with this Knight of Wands. Let's see what we get. Spirit, please, for pile number 3, a clarifier for this Knight of Wands. What's going on here? Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. So there is something else. There is a third party, a third person, a third thing This again might be like a norm, a societal norm that they feel like they have to follow. It might be another person altogether. It might be a child. It might be a job. Just a third thing that they have that is sort of keeping them from you here. This might be like a belief also that they can't be with you because of reason X, Y, Z, or something like that here. Let's see what else comes through. We have the Lovers coming through now. Like they are longingly looking at you here with the Lovers, but why do they feel like they can't come towards you? Like we have already established. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Like something is not right in the material, in the physical world currently for them to be able to come towards you. They feel love for you. Like we have so many beautiful cards here signaling love. So your person is dead set on you. They are set on love for you. They are set on being together with you here. But something is not right in their physical world here. Something has not grown in their physical world here. They could not offer you a beautiful life that they want to offer you yet. So they are sort of not moving forward yet. It feels like it's a yet for you. We also have here the Ace of Wands as the bottom deck energy. Just wanted to point out that little attraction here again. Like your person is very, very attracted to you. They definitely want to coil themselves around you here. But this is stopping them. I really want to know why. What is stopping them, Spirit? Let's just ask that. What's stopping them? Can you give us like a better clue here? It's work. What is stopping them, please? We have the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, so this might mean there is another person in their lives. It might be another type of partner that they are finishing things up with. This might just mean also their beliefs, like their internal belief system is telling them that something is wrong about this relationship, or that something shouldn't be about this relationship. That's again pointing us towards that structure, society, working together, not dating co-workers type of situation or something like that here. Let's see if we can get any more information. So we have here the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords reversed. So for some of you, this connection, this also means that your person has had bad experiences in the past with rejection, and now they are a little bit reluctant to move forward. They are sort of like sabotaging themselves, but also, you know, their past self is sort of guarding themselves from moving on and making a mistake and getting hurt again. So that's just for some of you. I feel like this situation is different from this situation with the Queen of Swords here. This one is more about some other person in their lives, and or, you know, sometimes some type of a belief system that's holding them back here, some type of a mindset that's holding them back here. Well, this one, this feels like more they are guarding themselves, they're guarding their self-confidence here, their self-esteem, you know. They don't want it to be broken because it was broken before. Can I get maybe a little clarifier or something else for the Queen of Swords, please, here? For this situation, what's holding them back? Why aren't they communicating? Because they very much want this. What's going on here? Okay, so we have the Judgment coming through. It's like a family situation. Again, this is making me think of a community. This is making me feel like they have something else to take care of also. That's not just this relationship, it's something else. It's some type of other responsibility that they have. Again, this is making me feel like this person might have children for some of you, and that is keeping them away from coming towards you and from offering anything, because, you know, they don't want to either burden you, or they don't want to bring that up in your life, or they, you know, don't want to have that type of a relationship with you here maybe. It feels like there is something very connected to their family, however, to their community here, that is stopping them from coming towards you. And this is strongly weighing on them with this being judgment. This is something that is very sort of a very strong, intense pressure for them. It's causing them to sort of buckle under it a little bit. Yeah, for most of you, I feel like it's children though. Like this person has children and that's stopping them from moving towards you, from being with you, even though they very desperately want to. Maybe they feel like also you will not accept them, you will not accept their child, or there might be problems with that, but still, you know, it's like they love you. With the lovers here, they feel for you. Like this is not just whatever coming up here in this reading here right now, you know. This person does love you. This person does consider you a very important aspect of their lives. They want to take care of you, but they also feel like they maybe messed up something in the past, or that they have basically baggage in the past, big baggage that they feel like they can't move around yet, which is causing them to separate and to sort of be a little bit more distant from you. But still they want something new, they want a new beginning. Maybe they are going to switch some things up to make the situation more viable for you two in the future here. Okay, let's see what message they have for you, what type of message they have for you for pile number 3, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have my feelings run deep. What did I tell you about this person being a poetic, romantic soul? I see us getting through this is also coming up, so they definitely see you getting through this, especially like with these little intentions. If I can get them up coming through, like they see you getting through this, definitely. Let's see what else, Spirit, for pile number 3. You trigger me, I can't cope. Yes, that's that attraction. You definitely trigger a strong sense of attraction towards you, which is making them feel like they can't control themselves, or they can't cope with themselves because they feel so attracted to you here. I keep denying myself. Yes, definitely a strong energy in this pile. They are denying themselves this happiness that they could have with you out of these beliefs that they think. Yeah, they're just denying themselves. I know we are soulmates / twin flames, a confirmation for some of you who resonate with that, who feel like you two are twin flames, who you think that you two are soulmates here. Okay, let's see what else comes through. Oh, no. For pile number 3, please, Spirit, what's coming up here? You are my eyes, you help me see clearly. So you are like a guiding force, a guiding sun for your person here. We also have 2 in form, 1 in soul. So this is like, again, that twin flame connotation, you know, you two mirror each other, you two are connected. We have the lovers here again. I want to point this out again and again for you guys, because you shouldn't forget that. You shouldn't be in this energy of denying yourself as your person is. Okay, what else? Rejection is divine protection. Wait and stay away. So the person is asking you to stay away at this time. They are asking you to wait and to let them resolve this, because some new beginning is coming for you guys. We also have here, I feel unworthy of you and your love. So they definitely have to heal this. What I was telling you before, this thing with these 2 cards. I should have like little hashtag can't hold all these cards or something like that. But yeah, they are feeling unworthy because of this past unfortunate events that have happened to them. They feel unworthy. They also feel very overwhelmed by you, by how strongly they feel towards you, by how strongly you, in a way, trigger them, by how strongly aware and awake and attracted they feel towards you here. I have to go in the direction of pain to start healing. Definitely here. What else? Be grateful, I am coming. This is that energy of being grateful and manifesting this into your life by being grateful. So your person, your guides are actually asking you to be grateful here. Be grateful for your person, be grateful for this connection. This is going to shift up your connection very strongly, just this gratefulness energy. This longing is too big for my heart chakra growth. So your person is evolving through their heart, in their heart chakra. They're very evolving. They're longing for you deeply. We say our feelings run deep. Yeah, they are sort of stuck on you. They feel so many romantic things towards you. They're daydreaming about you, but they don't know how to resolve this yet. They have to go in the direction of pain to start healing. So they have to deal with this pain that they are feeling in order for this energy to shift for them. And what you can do here, what your job is basically to be grateful for this to come into your life, for this energy, for this person in your life. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. And they are coming for you. They are definitely coming. They are going to be with you. Let's see what else here. Maybe one more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have love is my existence. And I want you here. That's the bottom deck energy, you know, just a casual I want you underlined. Yes. All right, so that attraction for you is very strong. Love is my existence. This is also a message from guides, a message from spirit to trust in love, to feel that love, to feel that gratefulness here again, to feel this in your lives. And this is going to help you manifest this person in your life a lot quicker. Okay, let's get you guys some guidance now. We also got already some guidance with being grateful here. We're just manifesting that gratitude and being in the energy of love, which will allow this person to move towards you a lot quicker. And let's see what else we can get. For pile number 3, please, Spirit. What else? What can you tell us? How can they move forward? What can they do here? We have North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something differently. Do something that is completely unknown for you. Do something you've never done before. Do something so completely mind-blowingly different from where you usually go in your life or what you usually do, that it's just mind-blowing for everyone, including you. Okay, so this is your guidance. Let's say do something different, try something different, do something like really radically different. Maybe do something you're always afraid of doing. Do something to bring new energy, to usher in new energy into your lives, because you two are twin flames, and this is going to also usher in the energy into your person's life. This is ushering this is ushering in new energy from your person. Oh, sorry, no, from your person. What did I want to say? Oh my god, I completely lost it. Okay, focus. By you moving towards a new energy, you are also allowing your person to move in this new energy that is theirs. It is allowing your person to have energy and to have more access towards new beginnings. Got that out of the way, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Yes, don't let your past, don't let your habits, don't let whoever you were before, like even a second ago, don't let that hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back here. We have North and South Node here. Interesting. But yeah, like definitely don't allow yourself, don't allow your past, don't allow anything to hold you back. Step out of your comfort zone, do something differently, do something radical with your life. You're being guided towards that. Spirit is ushering you in that energy towards that. We have new moon in Virgo now, a time to give rather than take. It's a time to give to people, give love, give peace, give gratitude, give beauty, give yourself, basically. Just be yourself around people, and that's going to be a gift. What else for pile number 3, please, Spirit? What else? What do you need to release, waning moon? What do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? What's holding you back here? Don't let the past hold you back. What's holding you back? All of this is going to allow you to move in a new energy and your person to move in a new energy with the Fool here. Balance, spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, so balance. Maybe watching so many tarot readings and YouTube videos with practicality. So what do you actually need to do to change your mindset? What do you have to do to change up your energy? What do you have to do? What do you want to do to manifest new types of energy streams in your lives? You know, what do you have to do to manifest and to bring about more excitement, more joy in your lives, and to have that spiraling, to have that going for you, you know? Think about that. You need more balance. You might have been too focused on this spiritual path, healing yourself, dealing with, you know, twin flame energies and so on for a long while now, and it's time now to change up that energy. Bring in more joy, follow your joy a little bit more, do what you always wanted to do and never got to do here. So balance yourself out a little bit more, try something new again here, all right? And also expect powerful change. We have new moon eclipse, so expect something new to show up, expect powerful change, expect big changes. Okay, just take this. Alrighty, so let's get you just one more card out of this deck, out of the Suki Oracle here. We have moved forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. You have the energy of moving forward, and all of these cards are calling you to do that. They are also calling your person to do that here. So that's that for you. Move forward with joy, move forward towards what fills you up. And always remember that what fills you up, it's also the energy that's going to mirror itself in your person. It's also going to show up for them in its own way, of course, but you're ushering in that new energy for both of you. So it's not only you, it's both of you, because you are twin flames, you are soulmates, okay? So that's all I have for you today, my beautiful loves, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated and it brought you some idea of where you have to go, where you want to move with your person and this connection. Thank you for sharing your energy. I would like to thank our guides and spirits for being here and allowing us to usher in this guidance for you today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it down below. Subscribe to this channel for more similar pick a card videos coming your way in the future. Also, if you want a personal reading, all the information is down below this video in the description box below. Alrighty, so all the best on your continued life journey. Do something weird with your life. Alright, that's your guidance, that's your to-do list for today. And I hope to see you again in another one of my videos. Take care for now, everyone. Bye. Mwah.